Hello, ladies. Let's see. Oh, hey, Kathy. You like the thumbnail, huh? I just figured out how to do the thumbnail. I'm a little slow to everything. People think I know how to do stuff. I have a very limited, you know, a very limited viewfinder of being able to do things. And then when I figure out, oh, that was simple. Oh, yeah. So the reason I'm coming on is probably half of you in the United States are going to be having bad weather. I'm part of the people that are going to be having bad weather. And so I'm not going to come on tonight because during the usual period that I come on, I'm going to have a blanket of possibly ice between the studio and the house. For some of you that do or don't know, I don't film in my home. I film in my studio next door. So I don't want to be, hop, skipping and jumping and sliding in the ice tonight. So I just want to, Hassan, yes, we are doing well. We're gonna
Hey,
have bad weather. He's awake, Susan.
hey,
He's awake.
Sherry. Hey,
Hey,
Lisa.
Leslie.
Hassan's awake.
Yes,
Yeah,
he
that's
is.
right, Sherry. I don't want to go skating. No skating for me. I don't have any skates. So for those of you that bought the kit or are playing along with your own stuff, I just thought I'd come on real quick, let you guys know that, show you a few things that we would have been doing tonight, and that way you guys can be kind of ahead of the curve. Hopefully, when we come back tomorrow, if we don't have any power outages. We have right now,
Yeah.
actually, the utility guys are out in our alley right now, literally chopping down trees because they're afraid of the ice, breaking the limbs and then coming down on the lines. So they're taking care of us. They're doing as much as they can, and we're just kind of all prepared. So anyway, so what we'll do first, okay, let's show you for those of you that aren't even sure what we're doing this month. We are doing this steampunk cover. And the way that we did this is we're doing some of it with this really thick craft colored paper that we're playing with. In the kit, you got one of these that have the alphabet. And then you also got the one that has all the little, what do you call these things? Cogs, wheels. I don't know what you call these things, but that. And then you got some with some of the metal duct tape that I ran through, and that gives this look right here. So what I'll do tonight, I said not tonight. No, Rosemary, it's only 2:30. What I'll show you today is the colors that we used to make this. And that way, if you feel like playing tonight, you can do that. And then you'll be ready to see what the next stage that we do tomorrow, if the weather allows. Alrighty? Alrighty. So, Susan's been having trouble with her internet. She's got good weather. She's got 70-degree weather. She's trying to do her job, and her internet keeps going in and out. So she'll be in and out with us as she's available.
No, it's just out.
Oh, it's just out. It's not in and out. It's
It's
just
no in. I ain't had no in yet.
so
It's
so the
telling me you don't have a modem. I'm like, okay.
yeah, Journey, we're supposed to be getting the ice storm. It should be here approximately 4 o'clock this afternoon. So it might be kind of sketchy, and so I just figured I'm not even gonna try and play the game. and, and for sure I'm not gonna be able to get to the studio, and who knows, our internet may go out. You just never know. But we're prepared. We're all set. I got everything. I got all dinner all cooked up. We have a gas stove, so you don't have a problem in case the electricity goes out. No problem there. So we're all set. We got the birdie food. We got the dog food. And, at the weekend, it's going to be warm again. So even if things freeze up, it's not going to be like last year where it was frozen for like 2 months. It'll just, oh, and I got my water trickling already, so I don't forget here in the studio because it's a little iffy over here. So we're all set. I'm not really worried about anything. I was just worried about getting the word out to you guys so you're not worrying because I know you think about all of us in the weather in inclement climate.
She,
And
she's on, Lori, to tell you that she won't be on.
yeah, all of this is to tell you we're on now. We're not going to be on later. Okay, I don't know if I want it this way. The cog is going. Yeah, I think so because it looks a lot cooler when you bring in the. I'm just talking to myself. I'm not sure which way I wanted this. I think I want the wheels popping up so I can highlight it. I'm trying to remember. Again, I did this so long ago. Yeah, it's popped up so I can highlight that. Okay. I answered my own question. Okay, so you get whatever papers you're going to use to make the cover. And what I did, obviously you can do whatever you want. I started off with the whole book cover that I had that I was just repurposing, and I painted the whole thing black. That's what I did. And then I did these separately and then put them on wherever I wanted them. So we won't be doing the book because, I mean, you guys know how to paint a book black, or if you're just going to use existing cardboard that you have, paint it all black. And then get these pieces that we're going to put on top, and we're going to do those in black also. So real technical. Real technical, guys. We're doing everything in black right now. Excuse me. And I
Hey,
just,
Kimberly.
I do the whole thing. And I just do it sloppy because we want it to look old and grungy anyway. So don't try to cover up all the lines. Let the lines show. It's no big deal. Okay, so there's that. Well, somebody's having a nice snooze.
Wake up, Betty. That's Sophie. She came and curled up right next to me in a little ball, and she's out.
She sounds like a little pig or something. Like she's
She's in the tightest little ball, like she's cold, and it's not cold in here.
it's like she's hunting for truffles. Oh my goodness.
Oh man, too funny.
Yeah, you
So
gotta
it's
love.
only 9 o'clock where Hassan is.
Oh, very good.
It's almost his bedtime.
Almost. Depends if he's done his homework.
Aw, eating dinner.
Eating dinner.
This makes me mad when I pay for something and it don't work.
Yes. Especially when they tell you it is working.
They said, "Oh, we see no problems on Middleburg Drive." Well, come in the house.
Over. Come on over. I'll tell you some trouble. Okay. Alrighty. So that was easy. That was easy enough. Who's playing along? Nobody. You weren't ready. I know. It's okay. So I'm going to dry these up a little bit. Where's my dryer uppers? Oh, I put it away.
Your dryer uppers?
Yeah. Where did it go? Which way to go? Which way to go? Okay, here it is. This paint dries pretty fast. Hi, Jade. Is that how you pronounce your name? Welcome, welcome.
I don't know what to do with her.
Whoa.
She said she had to laugh because she thought her man was sleeping on the job.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, that little guy, he's sleeping on the job. She's sleeping on the job. Always sleeping on the job. Okay, that's not totally dry, but I think I put a little too much paint right here because it kind of flattened it. It's still embossed, but not as much as up here. So when you paint it, kind of keep an eye on how much you put on there, because if you wet it too much, I guess the embossing starts kind of disappearing. But oh well. All right, so these are, dry enough to start putting the next layer of colors. Now remember, this is our end goal. These
Hey,
colors.
Ann.
So the colors that I predominantly worked with on this one is the black, obviously, and then any kind of a teal type greenish bluish color to help with that rusty look. And then I use a metallic. This is worn penny, but any kind of a coppery color that you might have. And if you don't have any metallics or copper, if you have something like a terracotta or a burnt orange kind of color, that would substitute real nicely if you don't have the copper. So no need to have to run out and get stuff if you don't want to. I'm sure you got plenty of goodies to play with. All right, so the next color we're going to play with here is we'll put this in the water. So we'll start putting some of the teal on there. And you're going to put multiple layers. It isn't like you just run through, put the 3 colors and you're done. You come back and forth and play with it. And you're really building upon each other, but basically using those 3 colors. And I have a little piece of wax paper right here, so I'll put that there. Couldn't find my little dishes. I had to tear up all my studio yesterday because we had the guy come in and do the maintenance on our heating. They do it on the heating, and then in the springtime they do the air conditioning. And I've told you guys about my setup. It's yeah. The door to go up into the attic is right in the middle of this room. So I have to like get everything, move the tables apart. It's a big thing. So I don't know what I did with my little dishes that I put my paint in. I have no idea. So, I like to use my fingers a lot. So it's up to you guys what you like to do. Some people don't like to do that. You can get a wet wipe or something like that to
Are you licking your finger?
move it around. Hello, no.
Hello. Hello.
I think she's having a video out today. Some new stencils, I think.
Miss Hilaire or Miss Stabilo?
No. Hello.
Oh.
Okay, so you get some of that on there.
I have to tell you, I went to somebody's chat today. I went to their live
Uh-huh.
while I was working. I was just going to
Right.
lurk. And I went in. Hello, ladies. Hi. Not one. That's the rudest little audience over at that place. Just was like, okay, whatever. I'm writing every one of y'all's names down. And when y'all come over to Rosemary's, I'm going to make a big deal about you being here. Hey.
You're so special.
I saw you at so-and-so's the other day, but I guess nobody could see me. It don't take but just 1 second to be kind to somebody.
That's right. Okay, so now you guys can kind of see the embossing on that one that you probably wasn't so obvious before.
I can see it. It looks almost like a negative.
Yeah. And if you want to water this paint down, I've done that too and let it kind of drizzle. That's kind of fun.
So they're spending $44 million to try and get these people around here to quit shooting everybody.
Where are they going to put the money?
I'm not sure. You made it a freaking everybody can have a gun. Nobody has to have a register. Nobody has to abide by the rules. You didn't say you can't shoot nobody.
I know it's really getting bad there. It's kind of sad.
Oh, scary.
Very scary. Very scary. I told my husband, hey, it must, it might be like not really, things are done kind of, the government level here, kind of goofy. And I said, you know what? I'll take goofy any day. I feel very safe here. I feel very safe here in my little goofy little town.
I don't even want to go out there because because I have a problem.
We know
I have
that,
like the
Susan.
I have a trigger finger.
No, trigger mouth is what you got.
Well, yeah, I do have a trigger mouth, but I have a even worse trigger finger when I'm driving.
Oh, you're asking for it, girl.
That's why I stay in the house.
Very good. Excellent. Okay, so here's the beginning of this. As you can see, there's many layers involved. And you need to kind of sort of dry each one because, especially when you're working on the metal, because the metal just is going to slip and slide. So what I did is I put like maybe the 3 different colors and then I put a sealer on it. So then I can build on top of that and these colors don't move and switch around. So whatever sealer you have, I happen to have a bracelet, excuse me. I use this, but if you just want to put on some Mod Podge, whatever it is you have, whatever you have to seal, but I like this a lot. So if you guys don't have any of this and you're going to be working a lot like on some metals and things that you need to seal while you're putting other layers on top of it, I'd highly recommend this. And it lasts forever. I mean, I got zillions of projects going on all the time, and I've had this for over a year. So, you know, it'll last you a lot longer than it does me, obviously. And I don't know what it cost. I don't remember. But you can. Hmm?
Leslie,
Hey, Leslie.
not Leslie.
Oh,
Leslie said Lisa. I'm trying to say hey Lisa and Danuva.
hey, they're coming out of the woodwork. Hello.
Know why you're on now?
Yeah, I know. I'll repeat because a lot more people have come in. I'm here early today to show you what I was going to show you tonight because we are under a very bad weather advisory tonight. And starting around 4 o'clock, we're going to start getting a buildup of ice. And I don't stream from my house. I stream from my studio next door. And I don't own any skates to go from my house to here tonight. So I just want to let you guys know why I won't be here tonight. And I figured, well, while I'm here, I might as well show you something to do so you can be ready when we do get together. That's why I'm early.
Good night, Leslie.
Night, Leslie. She's
She
going to
told
bed.
me she was on to tell you why she wasn't coming on.
Yeah, I'm coming on to tell you why I'm not coming on. Does that make any kind of sense to you guys? Okay, let's. So anyway, so now I'm gonna dry this and then put a little bit of this, and then I won't do anything else to it until I seal it, and then I'll come back and build the layers on top of that. All right, just so you know what the steps are. So you go, but Rosemary, I put the colors on and everything just swished and fell off. Well, you have to seal it. You don't have to seal it on the paper. You have to seal it when you're working on the metal because the metal, you know, obviously it's just going to slip and slide. Okay, so let's put a little bit of this on here. Uh-oh. There we go. I'm just going to use my same brush. It doesn't matter. We're putting all the colors together anyway, so.
Hey, Stasha. She said there's a storm there too, and her work shut down at 2 and is closed tomorrow.
There you go.
I think y'all just a bunch of weenies.
The last
As
time
I
we
sit here in my fuzzy, I sit here in my fuzzy socks, and it's 73 degrees outside.
The last one we had a bad ice storm here was probably about, oh, it seems like it might have been like 10 years ago. And the power was out for like 7 days. But that's because behind the storm was extreme cold weather. I mean, it didn't warm up forever. Um, but the forecast here is by the weekend, it'll be, like in the 50s again. So even if we get a really bad ice storm, the ice is going to be gone, and they'll be able to go out there and repair whatever needs to get repaired. But other parts of the nation, there's going to be cold weather behind that. So,
Heck
yeah,
no, Aunt.
there's other places where it's going to be a whole lot worse.
CJ's
That's,
getting -5.
oh my goodness. I'm just glad I got my flannel sheets. We have a backup gas fireplace, and let me tell you, it's that fireplace. We bought this like, I don't know, 10 years ago or so. We've only had to use it a couple of times as far as emergency is concerned. But boy, let me tell you, that thing heats up so much you have to crack the window because it's too hot in there. So I'm not worried about getting cold at all. And we reinforced all of the insulation on the pipes on the main house several years ago. We haven't had any problem with that. Even when we had that really bad last year, it didn't affect over there. But over here, in the studio, I have to make sure I leave it dripping.
Hey, Kathy. Yep, she's on, so she doesn't have to skate home.
Yeah. I was telling Susan earlier, I almost knocked myself out. I hit myself across the nose with the handle of a dolly after throwing a 50-pound bag of bird food on it. So I'm just thankful I have a nose. It hit me right on the bridge of the nose. So lots of things to be thankful for today. So I'm not complaining. I'm just being prepared for. Okay, so we're getting there. Now, what I'll do after I get off of the live here, I'm going to go and I'm going to spray this with the sealer, and then, do basically the same thing with those two colors. I won't need any more black, but who knows? I might have put too much of something somewhere, but then I'll be building up on top of that. And again, here's our reference of what we're building up toward. This right here is like what I did there. So it takes a little building up. All right, let's put some of this on here. And this you obviously don't have to seal because it's on paper and you're working with acrylic, and so it's not going to come off.
Okay, so now they're showing that the zip code next to me has unplanned outage of TV, internet, and voice.
Oh, so maybe you technically live in that other neighborhood.
In a different zip code.
Different zip code.
But it's not but like a block from here. So don't tell me my house is fine.
It's right.
Just pisses me off.
Susan's having a rough day, you guys.
I am having a rough day.
You know, she relies on that to do her job.
Yeah, don't make me go to the office, please. You know what happened is somebody called in and reported it.
Yeah.
That's why all of a sudden they're going, oh, well, hey, mate, well, them people up the street have a little problem.
We heard from that Popo lady. We don't want her driving down. She's got a trigger finger.
Oh my gosh. I'm so over everybody. They were supposed to deliver my 2 sofas yesterday.
Oh no. I wasn't even gonna ask about that. If you didn't
So I got Betty up really early. We got everything ready. We got this piece of crap couch all moved over so they could just get it out the door. And they showed up and said, I have the 2 love seats. I said, you have what? The 2 love seats? I said, for who? Not me. I don't have no love seats.
Oh no.
So I tried to call the store and get in touch with the manager. Oh, he's with the customer. I said, well, you better tell him to hand that customer a Coke and get over here on the phone and talk to me because I got people trying to deliver me the wrong furniture. I said, they're trying to deliver 2 love seats. Oh, yeah, he said those are loaners. And I said, what? But they're not picking up this couch. This is not a furniture showroom. I can't have all your furniture. Quit loaning me crap. Give me something that's mine so I can walk away from y'all and be done with Ashley furniture. Don't ever use Ashley furniture for nothing. And don't call me Poopy, Lana. Oh, she called me Poppy. Oh, she said, you're having a poppy day. I am having a poppy day.
Oh my goodness.
My puppy's sleeping. Let's see if I can see her.
Okay, we're gonna let that dry. Aww. Boy, she is curling. What a poor blanket on the poor dog. She's gonna be a contortionist. Oh.
Hi, sweet
Hi,
girl.
Jean.
Hi, my love.
Did you just get here, Jean? Okay.
Hey, Jean.
Okay, we got to catch up, Jean, on what's going on. We'll make it very concise.
Jean, we're not here.
Bad weather tonight. I'm not going on tonight. I'm here to tell you why I'm not going to be here tonight. And showing you what to do. 3 colors: black, teal, copper. We're going to be working on our backgrounds for our book cover. There you go. Now on this one.
So she just came here and called somebody Porky and left?
Who?
Jean.
Oh, no, she was here.
I know she said, oh, puppy. Hi, Porky. All right, I'm at work. I got to go.
Well,
call him Porky.
some people still have to work. She's probably got internet.
Who you calling Porky?
Okay, on this one, I just want to highlight with some silver. I don't know if I have silver paint. Hold on. I think I do. I need to like crack down maybe and break down and get some of those pastes. I don't have any. I think I might have to get some. Okay, where would I have my silver? Silver, do we have silver? Oh, I know silver. I have silver sage. Oh, green color, I guess. I don't know. What other kind of silver do I have? Oh, yeah. I got shimmering silver. Excellent. Okay.
Yeah, Jean did a drive-by. Hey, Porky.
Oh, gosh.
I have no internet, and I got some new mini composition books. I got a whole giant envelope of fussy cut images from Miss Hilaire.
How do you know that?
Because she mailed them to me in the mail.
Oh, what does it have to do with the internet?
Well, because I can't do anything.
Why not?
So I can glue.
Oh, okay. Excellent. Okay. It's not coming out.
So have you learned the new theme song for Mary's channel?
I didn't know she had one.
Yeah, it goes something like fib diggity, fib diggity, fib diggity, glad you're here. Fib diggity, fib diggity, fib diggity, pull up a chair. Fib diggity.
I don't think I can handle it.
I can't remember.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so now look, this is perfect. My metallic is all hard on top, which it turned it in to a wax. This is
Oh,
perfect.
it's almost like it's like what you call it.
Oh man, it's working just like I wanted it to.
Oh man, it's like Finnabar.
Yes. Hello.
Okay, so let your metallic paints freeze.
Yes.
Or age.
Or age. And it's perfect. Oh my gosh. Oh.
Wow. Was it upside down?
Yeah, I put all my stuff upside down.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Mainly so I can see the color because I have so much stuff, so much paints. That way I can see the color on the bottom.
Hey, Hisa Martinez Sasaki. How are you?
Hi. I like seeing new names over there. That's so fun. At least new to me. Okay, here we go.
Over where?
On the sidebar.
Oh. I was like, where's over there?
Oh my goodness. That name's familiar. And I don't think it's that new. Wait a minute. I'm getting flashbacks
No,
here.
I think I've seen them before.
I'm getting flashbacks. I'm like, wait a minute, Rosemary, what are you talking about?
Y'all remember at 8:00 tonight to say hey. All the lurkers are going to be tuning in at 8 o'clock going, hey, hi.
Where is everybody? Did we get a prize? We're here. Okay, so what I did with these, just to give you an idea. Where's my scissors? Where's my scissors? Well, I like to tear them. Let me get my tearer. I gotta put the lid on. I don't want it to dry up. Okay, let me see here. Can I do that without smushing the other one? I'm not sure. Let's see. Oh, I messed it up. Okay, I won't do that again.
Man, I wish somebody here was cooking.
Man, you're just full of complaints today.
I'm hungry.
Ask the doggies for a biscuit. Okay, so what I did when I made these, a couple of years ago? When did we do this? It's been 2 years ago, I guess.
Was it in 2020? Yeah, I think it was in 2020.
Yeah, it was the first year.
It was like June or something like that. May.
Yeah. I don't have Leslie's list in front of me. But what I did with these, I put them and used them as tabs on the page. So here's these other ones I was working on. You guys saw this, right? We'll do this together later. We'll do this next week. But anyway, what I did is I put them, I either glued them or stapled them, on the edge of the page, and they came out kind of cool. Oops. Oopsie. Anyway, like that. You get the idea. If you're wondering, what are we doing with those letters, Rosemary? I know you guys are asking. But, what are we doing with those letters, Rosemary? That's what we're going to do. Or you can also cut them. But I had the uppercase and the lowercase together. But if you have more pages, you want to use more tabs, you can cut those in half, obviously. I just chose.
Kathy said, who knew? Kathy said, who knew if you go elsewhere and keep the live open waiting for someone to come on, you never hear them come on. She was hidden backstage.
Oh, no.
Yeah, because sometimes if you don't refresh or if you don't pop on the one that pops up, then you never get into the live, even though you're in the live, the scheduled live.
Really?
Yeah.
That's weird.
That's like I see some people schedule a live and
Yeah.
then they come on and then the next day, yesterday's live is still scheduled.
Oh, because they didn't come up on the scheduled live. They go live, but they don't go. Yeah. Yeah, I see what they did. I came up on my scheduled live. I didn't start a different one. Okay. So you can get your little stockpile of those ready to go. And you can do it in gold or, you can do it in whatever color you like. I just wanted to do it in the silver. Just because I have no idea why.
Because it's yours.
Because it's mine.
Hey, Lucy.
Hey, Lucy.
Well, you just come on back, Jade, every Wednesday night, normally at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, and Thursday nights, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time.
Yes, please do.
But since Miss Thing is scared to walk across the yard in the cold, I don't know if she'll be on again tomorrow night. She may say, "Oh, my internet's frozen."
Yeah, it will all depend on the weather. If I can get to the studio without ice skates, I'll be here.
Tomorrow is ours.
Hey. What's tomorrow?
Ours is tomorrow. Let me see what it says for you tomorrow. If the internet will let me go to Fort Smith. Let's see, Fort Smith.
Something feels weird. Didn't you know it was already 8 o'clock? What's wrong with you, Jamie? Been drinking?
Hey, APG. I'm glad you're here, APG, because this is something you need to know. I loved your stream the other day, Jamie. Kudos to you.
Uh-oh, did I miss something? I miss everything.
Yeah, everybody needs to go. Everybody needs to go listen to Jamie's stream.
What'd she do? Or was it what she said?
She told people it's what she said.
I like your interpretation of things. Tell us what she said, and then I'll go see what she said and see if you're lying or not.
Really?
Oh man, I can't get any out of there.
That would be what do you call it whenever you
plagiarism?
Yeah.
I don't know. Well,
she just softly crafted while she told people, while she built up their esteem and built up the way that they should think about themselves and the way that they should see themselves and the way that
she did a TED Talk.
Yeah.
She did a TED Talk. Excellent. So it was a quieter, reflective person as opposed to her excitement and her frivolity all the time. Uh-oh. Put too much.
Yeah. APG said it's something you need to hear for yourself. Kathy said she thought you were getting 10 inches of snow.
Who? Us?
She'll never be on if she gets 10 inches of snow.
Well, I would come over if there was snow. I wouldn't have any trouble getting over here. We're expected to have ice, so that's what I was concerned about. I don't want to do no slip and slide. Yeah, snow doesn't bother me. I think this works better if you had the wax.
This is 1 to 3 inches tomorrow for you.
Of snow?
Yeah.
Okay. So that's on top of the ice that we're getting tonight.
Yeah.
Because we're expecting that tonight. Well, starting at 4 o'clock. Well, I'm glad they were trimming the trees behind us.
But are you having precipitation?
Right now, no. It rained today.
Then how would I was wondering how you would start icing up at 4 o'clock if you weren't having precipitation.
Well, because it might be at 4 o'clock.
Uh,
That's when the weather's gonna. You look. Go look at the Go look at that weather map thing. You can see it. It just there's nothing here, and then this big old blanket comes right over us. It's between 3 and 4 o'clock.
she's like, how many? What? 100 feet, 200 feet from your back door to your studio.
Yeah, about 100.
Oh yeah, Jamie. She already turned off the water to her studio and drained the line. She does a repeat of last year. Hey, Linda.
Oopsie.
Okay, well, Rosemary won't be on tonight because she's gonna have ice. Linda's going out drinking.
Oh no. All right. You get the idea. And if you don't, so sorry. So that's what you can do with this thing that you got. Whoops. Or for that matter, any kind of embossing you want to do. You can, if you do it and paint it black or do it on black cardstock. I didn't have enough black cardstock to do it for everybody. So that's why I did it all on the craft, and then you can real simply paint it. Most people have black paint.
Oh, Linda's going to celebrate because the storm is missing her.
Oh, cool. Well, all the other ones have missed us, so I guess it's our turn.
Yeah, I don't buy at APG till you see it on the clearance rack or at a D stash.
Yeah, I'm like a season behind on stuff because I wait till everything gets discounted. Oh, that's old stuff. Well, it's new to me.
Thank you. Me too. You either buy it when it first comes out at that deep discount at the funky junky boutique, or you wait until everybody's done.
Everybody's, yeah, tired of it. It's just sitting on the shelf. And if you use your stuff, you're still the first person using it anyway because most people buy it and put it on their shelf. So you still may be the first person on the block actually using it.
It don't matter. Just
It
like, do I want to go spend that $35,000-$40,000 on a car and drive it out of the lot and lose $5,000 to $7,000, or do I
at
want to let somebody
least,
else do that and then go buy it?
yeah, at least that amount. Okay, so if weather allows, because you just never know what happens, it gets goofy. I'll be coming on Saturday night at 7 with our special guest. 7 o'clock Saturday night. I guess that'll kind of sort of make up for tonight. That wasn't my intention, but it'll end up being that, I guess. So put it on your calendar. If you're around, show up.
So do you like that folder?
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah. I like it a lot.
Yeah.
Who's it by?
She likes it a lot.
Say what?
Jamie was asking.
Yeah, I do like it. Who's it by?
She won't say, Kathy. It's Timmy, isn't it?
Is it? I couldn't remember. It's over in the other room.
I don't know.
It might be.
Yeah, Journey, the ABC one.
I'll get it in a second. I'll show it to you. Those of you that aren't familiar with it.
I know we tried that all last week, Kathy, to find out who, but she won't budge.
See, you're supposed to come just to come, not for any particular person. I'm testing you. This is a test. And that's if we all have internet. You just never know. Maybe their trees didn't get trimmed, but ours did. Okay, let me. Uh-oh. How come these look the same? And they're two different colors. I think that goes there and that goes there.
Well, I guess that just proves right there you don't have to put them in your box upside down since they have a color swatch on the top.
But they all don't, so I just figured, And needless to say, the color swatch does not match the color of the item inside. Oh, I didn't do that. That's okay. Let me go get the folder.
Yeah, I think it is a 3D folder, Anne.
I have the folder. I'm trying to find the cover. I don't know if I still have the cover to it. I thought I did. Hold on. Give me that. Oh, yeah, here it is. Yeah, it's a 3D. And yes, it's a Tim Holtz. This is what you would look for. Now, last year when we did it, I think I did them on the metal tape, and then I went over them with black paint, and it looked just like that does.
Yeah,
This
I
time
think it
I'm
did.
doing it. Yeah, this time I'm doing it in reverse. I'm doing it black and putting the silver on top. And then this is how it looks, obviously, just a regular one, but it is the 3D. And I got it on sale someplace sometime, so I don't know what the regular price is. His varies so much, so I don't know how much this one costs. And I don't buy very many embossing folders. I probably own I don't know, maybe for sure under 10, maybe 5 or 6. But I get them. It seems like just coincidentally, it's the 3D ones that I end up liking. I didn't realize that until I looked at them the other day. I go, wait a minute, most of these are the 3D ones. No, we don't have no guests today. Already,
None.
no guests. I'm just on because I'm letting everybody know we're not going to be on tonight because we're going to have an ice storm. So, no live tonight.
She always keeps me in the closet. So, do you know?
Mm. Do I want to know? Is the point.
What has 4 letters?
Letters or
Sometimes
ladders?
has 9 letters, and maybe 5 letters.
Say it again.
What has 5 letters? Sometimes 9 letters, and maybe 5 letters. You can keep arting. It's not a question. It was just a statement. It's just a statement.
That's a good answer, Janice. A mailbox. That's a good answer.
No, that would be hey Melissa. That would be what starts with an E, ends with an E, but only has 1 letter in it.
Envelope.
Yes.
Yay. And I got it
But
before
the other
Janice.
But the other one was a statement.
Oh.
What has 4 letters, sometimes has 9, and maybe has 5
Whatever.
letters in it. No, that has 8.
Okay. I can't count either.
You got here just in time, Melissa, before the freeze.
Yeah. I need to look at my radar.
Yes, thank you, Janice. Hello, lurkers.
Maybe we should have a shout out. We should have done that at 3:30. Are you lurkers?
All you lurkers say hey. Might not be no. Well, you got 36 people here.
Yeah, I don't think 36 people have said something, have they? I would say maybe at least 20 have.
And some could be still sitting in your live. Hey, the Shelley Studio, how are you?
Oh, no. Oh, poor things.
I have a big shot cutting machine, but I don't use it. You know, people don't even use scissors anymore. Everybody I look at, they're either tearing their paper or they're doing that ruler tear.
I try to use a little bit of everything. I do have my favorites, but I try to use my stuff. You know, my big scissors are my favorite. And then my second favorite is tearing.
I did cut 3 eyeballs out of 2 magazines the other day because they were like 3 inches around, so they were really easy.
Look how yummy it looks with them in the.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it looks very yummy. What the heck is that? Now, don't blame that on the dog. What do you use for your dyes? What does that mean?
What do you use for your dyes? Do you have a big shot, or do
Oh,
you
what do
have
I?
a?
Hold on, it's in the other room. I don't even know
You
what I
have,
have.
yeah, you have that little the other brand.
Oh yeah, I have a big shot. I didn't even know I had one. Yeah, that's what I use. I have a big shot.
Oh, I thought you had the other one.
I did up until about a year ago. Remember, I got the big shot about a year ago.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah. And the other one, Kathy Arbor, it's all her fault. On my other one, the smaller one, it's already older. I use that to do to smush plants in. It's only for plants. And I blame Kathy Arbor for that.
APG, you're
It's all,
wrong.
it's all her fault.
No, she came on at 2:30. Artie Dar. Did she make the book last week? She made it. She made it behind the scenes because I didn't see her make it. Actually, today was supposed to be the first day of the steampunk caboodle.
Which book are we talking about?
I assume the book that you're working on.
Oh, this isn't. We're not doing. We're doing. I'm just stapling in there. This is what we're doing with the kit. So today, I have encouraged you guys to start painting your backgrounds with these three basic colors that I used, which is black and some kind of a coppery bronze. If you don't have bronze or copper, terracotta works really nice. And then some teal. So we're going to layer all of this. And right now we have a little bit of all three colors on here. This is the duct tape. So I'm going to seal this because it does not like getting re-wet and it starts moving the paint around. So I'm going to seal this and then put another three different colors, layer it. Next time we're together, we'll do that. But I just wanted to get you guys started. And this is what we're going to be making.
Hey, Sophia.
We made
I got a pipe mold.
What?
Jamie was saying she just got a pipe mold.
Oh, yeah. Instead of using. Oh, we could be painting these too. That's another thing. Let me go grab those. Those we need to get painted. We'll paint those with black first. Okay, let me go get a couple of those. Just so you're.
Is that why I couldn't get into her shop, APG? Because I kept going over there and I just kept getting a green screen and I couldn't see anything. Unless Dee Dee bought everything.
In your kit, you've got those straws, right? You got some straws, and that's what we're using to make this. So go ahead and put a nice coat of black paint. Whoa, just dropped something. Hold on. Losing things here to the side of the. All right, so we'll put a coat of black paint on these. And as you'll see, you know, some stays, some doesn't. Don't worry about it. Fortunately, we're going for, you know, the old grungy look, so it doesn't really matter.
Hey, CB, thank you. Dang, that's sad.
Okay. And when you do it, open that up so that you have room to bend and you'll have the black paint in there. Last thing you want is purple pipes.
That means they're real cold. I don't think we're getting a little bit tomorrow, but not anything as hellacious as last year. I want some chili too, Deneva.
Mm.
Those do seem extra long. Do you have two stuck together?
No, I got extra long ones with extra long
I was gonna say that's for a Sonic large.
well, it's so that you have plenty of room to do all the bends if you choose to.
Oh, okay.
Otherwise, you'd have to use, you know.
Hey, Shannon, how are you?
Okay.
I need some chili. Man, those are like way long.
Yes, ma'am.
Kathy D's making a pot of soup and doing laundry. What do you have sitting over in the kitchen waiting?
Me?
Yep.
Nothing. Oh no, I made a soup.
Oh, okay. Hey, Jane.
Hey, Jane. I know everybody's so shocked to see me in the daytime. Your clocks are all wrong.
APG, that'd be some little tiny pipes.
Jane, we're having bad weather. I'm not going on tonight. So that's why we're here now. Long story short. Half the country is going to be closed down with ice.
Yeah, we got a lot of letters from our vendors. Please note shipments may be delayed due to ice and weather.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of places already where the highways are all shut down and all that's piled up since this morning. So it's already treacherous for a lot of people. And so what you do with these, you do basically the same thing. You use the same 3 colors, you know, and then once we put them down on the page, then we'll highlight them some more to blend everything in together. So, you know, again, nothing has to be perfect. And then we can always touch it up once, because when we play around with it, we're going to scratch it and it's going to, you know, don't get frustrated about some of the paint coming off because it's going to happen. It happened to me several times, so don't worry about that. And then once we got it all put together, then we'll touch everything up all over again and then do the final sealer so it will stay the way we want it.
What's CB having a wet water fling?
What?
Huh.
She's having a what?
She said freezy days. She said freezy days and nights here and wet water fling. Woohoo!
Oh boy.
We already had pork chops night before last. They were good, APG. Oh, Jade said she just ordered her kit. Awesome.
Yay.
I hope she ain't scared to go to the post office.
Yeah, I don't know when you're gonna get it, but there's one with your name on it. Okay. You probably won't need all of these, you know, all the ones that are in there, but I just went ahead and did painted all four just in case we get real crazy. I think I only ended up using like 2.5 on the front that I did before. So, all right. Again, don't worry. When you pick it up, there's going to be paint missing. Don't worry about it at all. Let that dry. Then here and there, put a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Let it all dry. And then once we put it on here, like I said, we'll have plenty of opportunity to touch it up. So I'm just trying to encourage you not to like freak out if something messes up in between the stages. It all comes together at the end, so don't worry about it. Not.
So how many straws is that?
This one is 1, 2, 3. I used 3, and only parts of the
So it
3.
has a really long. Yeah,
This
it's really long where it bends.
Yeah, that one right here is 1, and then I joined 2 together right here. This is another one, and then I joined another one right here, and here's another one. So where I joined them, I put the little what looks like a little clamp.
Yeah.
Okay, so also in your kit is just a little square piece of this kind of paper. Go ahead and paint that black also. Painted all these 3 colors because we're going to cut those into strips and make the little brackets right there, whatever you call those. They're not called brackets. I'm saying the wrong word, but you know what I mean. So pretty much everything in there is going to be painted all these same 3 colors, and then we're going to highlight different ones with different colors. So do your little piece of paper, do your straws, and do all this stuff with those 3 colors or similar colors. And you'll have all of your basic stuff done to put onto the book. Alrighty? Alrighty. Ooh, it's almost 4 o'clock. It's getting very dark out there. Let me look at my radar. Let's see where we are. What is happening? And I'll tell you. Okay. So whoa, okay, so it's in Poto right now. It's 3:45. It's in Poto. Let me see. Let me click here when it's going to be here. Okay, it's going to be here around in about an hour. It will be full-fledged here. So, I think hello.
Podo, Arkansas.
Poto. I don't honestly. Poto's so close to us because we live right on the border. I don't even know if that's Oklahoma or Arkansas. It might be Oklahoma. I
Is
think it's
that where Dorothy dropped her dog?
I don't. I don't know. But anyway, so if you guys, so if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask now. We're not in Kansas.
Okay.
The storm from us is really kind of weird. If you look at it, it's coming from the south. It came. I like drawing. Hold on. This is how it's coming, or it's kind of weird. It's weird. Stop laughing at names. Okay, so here's us. This is Fort Smith, Arkansas. Susan's down here somewhere in Texas. And then this is Oklahoma right here, and this is Arkansas. And it came down like this. It's going like this, and now it's coming up this way. So it came from northwest, but literally when it's coming to us, it's coming like from the south. It just did a swoopity loopity loop here, and now it's all coming like right up like right here, and then it's going to go like this and then go like that and hit the rest of the midsection of the United States. And then another one is already up here. There's already another one here. So what's wrong is these poor states right here, when this and this converge, holy moly, they're going to get a whole bunch of snow, whole bunch of ice. Fortunately, we're just getting the one wall up, but these states over here are getting the double whammy. So that's what's going on. Oh, that looks like a little bit like a bird. Oh, look how cute. He's got his little wing there. He's got his footsies. Aw. Look. How cute is that? Oh. Anyway. Oh, he needs a little bit more of a tail, I think. Look, a little tailless there.
Right?
Oh,
That looks like that old timey bird. Drink out of your cup.
It needs a little. Let's be optimistic. He's gonna have a little worm to be able to eat tomorrow once it defrosts. Look, he's got this little worm going on.
Looks like a cigarette.
Okay, let's put eyeball on the worm. Like, help! Help!
Kathy said, "Fill your bird feeders."
I don't have any bird feeders, to tell you the truth. I have this cobbles, kind of like there's a big giant stones, and they're my little walkway from the house to the studio. And I just throw them all there, and hundreds of birds come there. And I have to feed them like 3 or 4 times a day because they're so spoiled. So I didn't want to pour it all over the place because they weren't coming around. I think they're already hidden. They know, oh boy, we got to store up our energy because it's gonna, So I didn't see them. They haven't come at all. So I have these big dishes. They're really just not dishes, but the big cookie sheets, like from the Dollar Tree. I use them for a lot of my different projects and stuff. And so I had like 3 new ones that haven't messed up. So I put a lot of seed in there and put it outside. And then when it starts getting yucky, if they haven't eaten it, I'm going to bring it in so it doesn't get all wet. And then tomorrow, I'll put it back out there for them. So that's their bird feeder. Now it's going to be my pans, but they didn't come. They're hiding already. Poor little guys. Oh, he's got to smoke. Yeah, he's smoking a worm. He's smoking a worm. Oh no. All right, ladies. Well, thank you so much for showing up. I hope you have a safe evening wherever you are in the country, and a safe tomorrow. And may you have electricity. That's all I can say. please have some electricity. Oh my goodness. Okay, say good night, Susan.
Good night, Susan. Maybe we'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah. If I can walk to the studio, we'll be on tomorrow night as usual. Because it should have been, it should be passed by then, but it'll still be freezing. So let's just hope my stuff that I put down on the ground unfreezes everything. Oh yeah, and don't forget Saturday, 7:00. Be here or be square. Okay. Yeah. All right.
That's right.
That's right.
Mr. Guest.
Mr. Guest. Saturday.
All right. We all stay warm.
Stay warm, everybody. Goodbye.
All right. Good night.